Hello, I'm Robbie Stingle, and thank you for watching. Today, we're going to talk about this. Now this is a Condor. It's a Kramer Condor. This one, probably about an 85. Now, they made Condors more than they made Vanguards. They only made Vanguards for 2 years, and I believe they made the Condor for 4. Although finding an original Condor case is extremely difficult. I modified a Vanguard case to fit this guitar. They're the same case, it just has these glue-in styrofoam blocks with, fur on them. And you just kind of move the block around, re-glue it. So first we'll start with this neck. Now, I found this neck, on, I believe it was Reverb, but it had no logo. And the frets are rather soft material, and they're also thin. So it kind of stood out to me. I knew it was a Lacido. And it is stamped on the back in French. But then one day I saw a video of Steven Van Zandt with Springsteen. And he was playing what was kind of supposed to be an Explorer. Now, Kramer was making guitars for just about everyone back then. Everyone was an Dorsey. I mean, they all had a Kramer guitar, and Kramer basically just gave the guitars away to all these people so they would play them. But apparently, Springsteen didn't want to pay the royalties to have the Kramer name on the headstock, so this one had no name on it. And I saw it in a video, and it was pretty obvious that this was the actual neck. And that was kind of exciting to me. And, well, when I got the neck, I dressed it, and I got the gold logo and clear coated on it, after I put it on. And it's got the gold hardware. This one does have an original gold tool pack. That's not a remanufactured. Then you can see the placement of the strap lock drilled through the neck plate. Now this body is poplar, but this guitar originally, the parts for it at any rate, did not have a poplar body. This body that I originally did for it is made of alder. Now, this is a 83 Condor, and it had a 2 1/4 inch neck pocket, which I very carefully sanded and fitting wood. It was hardwood too, to make the neck pocket 2 3/16. Hey Zora! She's very vocal today. And it also, somebody had put a Washburn Wonder Bar trim on it, so it had these 2 holes, which I filled in and I covered with this graphic. Then I put the Billboard Kramer decal on there. For some reason, every time I put one of those decals on a guitar, it ends up getting given away or taken off or something. And this being alder, when I put it together, I couldn't get rid of the squelch. It just had this high-pitched squelch. It's fine if you don't play with as much gain, but I'm not sacrificing the sound out of my amp for basically anything. So I was really happy to find, after years, a poplar Condor. And that's what you see on the guitar now. I actually have the original neck plate for it too. It's a C plate. And yeah, I was to say the least, I was disappointed in, you know, when I put the whole guitar together, and it played really good. The action was phenomenal. This is a really good neck. It's a, you know, the custom-made artist neck from Lucido. But I was really happy to find this this poplar body. It was $400, but it was in pretty good shape. The paint's not super perfect, but it's doing rather well. Now this one has a Seymour Duncan Alnico 2 neck pickup in it. And it has the 78 custom shop wound by Marcelo Juarez. And this is a gold early 80s Floyd that I picked up that has some, you can see there's some wear on it, you know. But I think it went well with the guitar with all the gold hardware and whatnot. And inevitably, when I tried to make yesterday's video, problems rose their ugly head. I'm going to have to go back in and check the soldering. You can tell by some of the feedback that it sounds harmonic. It's not usual to my tone of feedback. So I probably got a bad ground. I don't know if it's a three-way switch or the neck pickup. I'm not really sure. But having built it, I have to go in and fix it. So, thought I'd talk about that a little bit. And, whoa, it's trying to escape. So, thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting. And have a good day, and rock on.